Let's do this.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else, someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think, couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here, no manuscript pages.
No manuscript pages. What the fuck?
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Stop, Dre. Write your fucking report now.
Good evening, Alan.
Fuck.
Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Oh, man. Like, that doesn't sound fucking
Oh, yeah, I like this program.
from the Voodoo games.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Like, kidnapping me in
This
the
way,
fucking house is fucking creepy.
Look, I'm gonna take my time, alright, man? I want to see if there's any coffee around here.
Like, double, decaf, whatever you can give me.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you.
Does it not? The game is called Alan Wake,
Your
right?
mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from a tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more
I
sense
like how he
than
knows
the
how to talk
insane
about you during the day.
supernatural conspiracy you've concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I honestly, I would assume that,
100% you're going back up there when it fucking turns dark.
oh man. Sure. Oh hey, I always like these kind of clocks. From the looks of things, it is, it's upside down. Okay, so currently it is.
Doesn't look creepy at all.
Oh, it's 11. Okay. It only measures up to 9 a.m., I want to say. 9 a.m. to
Oh yeah.
6. Okay. What a shitty clock. Doesn't track the whole day.
Mm-mm. They got paid only halfway through it.
As they were developing it. Oh, man. I mean, to be fair, shadows don't exactly, like, cast around those hours. So I guess they just decided not to.
If there's no shadows, time is not real.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter.
I'm
This
sorry.
way, follow me.
It's like an effect I have with
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's
Bro,
go
do you not
inside.
know how to use a key? You have to lean in every time? Like,
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here.
I don't think I like that.
The great
Why did he lock you in?
he didn't lock me in, he wants to get out.
Pretty
He
damn
didn't lock
wonderful,
me
yeah.
in here. He locked himself in here with me.
Yeah, he was mouth breathing last I checked.
Scary, scary, scary.
Ah, right. This era of gaming where mental illness was so poorly represented.
Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video games.
Oh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve some small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's a spammer. I guess he's playing fighting games, huh? Listen. There's a greater method. Don't spam, just learn the combos. And then spam those instead.
Learn, then spam.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of your therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Hold on, before I continue, I want to see if there's any thermoses around. Holy shit, he's
That-
smoking.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
It's
Okay.
Galactus.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Dog, I think he's taking advantage of you. He
Well,
might be
I
selling
guess
that
I
shit on
better start
eBay.
wrapping this up. The storm
Yeah.
is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
I feel like you're going to be out there tonight before you die. Sorry, man. Your last painting was of Galactus.
Am I allowed in there?
No.
Oh, hey, that's the other side of this door, actually. I think. Patient room? Jesus, so there. Something's wrong.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Ooh! Yummy, yummy.
I didn't even see that. How?
I don't know, I walked up to the generator thinking that there had to be something up here. I see this glowing bitch, and I look to the right, and it's just sitting right
Well,
there.
what do you know? Might as well, claiming it.
That's a sick owl.
Houdini.
There's two in here? Hell yeah.
2 cups of coffee. Cup of coffee, wee. This is fucking ominous.
Oh, you know, my guy. Oh, just
Random text. Perfect.
dog, can you just do something else?
My rheumatism is killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
I don't know, they look sick to me.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Are you the one that wanted the manuscripts?
I think so.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh,
Do
he'd
it.
love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm.
You gotta go to the farm, Dre.
Ah,
We
Don't
wrote
you-
it all down.
Alright.
You need to forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Other than a rash, like, is it gonna make us
My
squeaky
head
like
was
a
clearing
fucking
up,
toy?
or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
No.
Yeah, no.
Special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine. Clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Do they have to add this?
Just
squeaky?
notice leather patches on the elbows. That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken
Wait,
from
here,
all of
girl.
us. Took my thunder, the
Fucking
witch.
Lana
And
Maximoff
the
is working.
rings, what was it? What were they? memory and thought. The hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
Oh, we're better off. This place, the lake, gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and raw. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean you had to open it all the way, goddammit.
So why do you guys...
Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Oh, fuck yeah, a place of power. I want that.
Party there, man. You should go there and have a party.
So that way we can take your soul.
That Bob Baldwin is the
But
absolute
do they still have more to say? Let's hear it all, man.
Chicken in the back of the head. 15 stitches of a concussion.
Ooh,
Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
rip.
Stitches, snitches, and nuts, man. Bad scene.
So I think he was
No,
a
I
nerd.
think it's almost bedtime for these guys. They're really tired.
Take your pills, man.
So tired.
He literally called.
Alright, you two rest easy, okay?
Take your pills, go to bed.
I want to go home.
And fucking go home, man. No one's holding you here.
Look, so
I
don't
think-
worry about it. Don't worry. We'll see you in Valhalla, right? Later
Yeah.
on.
Die in the battlefield. Not died. Died.
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all
I may need a
dreams
hand
are
here
only
later on, Bert. This
imagination.
one's bound to make
They're
you know
only in your
jumpy.
head.
You know how they got.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Bert.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Fucking ADHD type shit.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing.
up.
Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor
Never
is
mind,
really
that's not you.
I saw her again. She's not human.
I don't like this program, man.
A dark
The actor
presence
looks
was
too
wearing
much
an
like
old
me.
woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
That's not creepy at all.
Yeah, key to unlock this, huh? What are the chances I go to bed and wake up with a pistol in my hands? A pistol and flashlight.
Yeah, wait.
The white glare on the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know about you, I don't think he graduated medical school.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are you? Not so weak now, are we?
Bet you they're gonna die.
Bet you they're already shadow demons.
Traveling fast, aren't they?
Take it easy.
It's my soul. I'm taking it.
Come on, be cool, guys.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Well, all things considered, thanks, guys. You did me a huge favor.
Why do they think I feel like they're supposed to be attacking you?
Chances are they're just cool with it, but because I listened to them.
They're just chilling.
I was the one that humored them. Can I unlock? Can I turn this on now? You know, get some lights in this bitch. Guess not. Oh fuck! I have to go the long way.
The extra long way.
I can sprint again. Yay, my favorite. Are you kidding me? I have the keys, bro. Oh,
Here we go.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along. The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wayne, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take this with me, because at least then that conversation couldn't just do our judgment. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just...
honestly, I wish Alan was a wife beater.
And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wayne, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know.
At least then we'd be able to have a conversation.
I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you, looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
That was...
Arthur, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Save Barry?
Seriously! Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous! I represent a celebrity! They'll be looking for me! Oh, that's how you want to play it? Is that how you want to play it? Really? Okay, that's how we'll play it. It'll be hardball all the way. Seriously, man, I'm willing to forget the whole thing if you let me out now. Just let me out. Hey.
Have you tried the door? Have you tried the door handle yet?
What, is that how you get your pick partner? I knew you were weird. The
Dog, are you just shouting at a door, expecting it to answer?
I'll double what he's paying you, okay?
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no. The cops found me at Rose's trail, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Oh, man. Barry never fucking changed, man. You're a fucking treat. Come on, you too, Alan. Oh, there it is.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Thank God he fucking found more for me.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just
go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake.
Sorry, on his way up. I wish he would just, like, fucking shoot me, man, like, so we can have a conversation.
With your ability and mine.
Okay, just lock that door. He won't come out for a long time. He's currently a shadow demon.
Bad.
Now I got my cardboard cutout.
To find a way out.
Fuck off.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
I get it. Now's my chance. Now you gotta work on your cardio, buddy. Oh man, that's a sick ass visual. What the fuck got me? Oh, perfect. One fucking flare.
One flare can do the game.
Escape the clinic? But the door is right there. About fucking time, hurry up, man!
He keeps doing stuff. Oh, it's up.
Now's my chance. Are you fucking serious? Relax, man, relax, relax. Oh, I think I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, maybe I shit on that one, but for sure I got it now. Woo!
Monster.
Trust in the process. Ugh. Where the fuck did you go?
You fucked up.
Fuck you! I'm out!
Dangerous.
I'm here!
Hey man, can I borrow that flashlight?
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Oh hell yeah. Thanks, dog.
You can't be rude, guys.
It's not like a fucking monster. Oh my god, what? Oh, hell yeah.
The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Good idea, Barry. For fuck's sakes, a hedge maze, huh? If only I took the time to study it from a window that could see it. Shut the fuck up now! I'm figuring it out, okay?
I'll be there when I'm there. That's all you need to know, man.
Why don't you tell me where to fucking go? When I ain't got time to play.
You lay there. Oh.
Right now I'm in the chapter where ammo is absolutely scarce.
Not suspicious alone.
Oh, leave my dog alone! They ain't done nothing wrong! Oh wait, no, that's not my dog, never mind.
It's your metaphorical dog.
Fuck her!
Damn.
I guess I'm not supposed to shoot him?
We don't want any fighting. You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll notice it's cold all day long.
What's that?
Look at Blake on the go.
That went well. Not a single hit to my fragile body. Where? Perfect. Go. And these bastards left my manuscript all over the fucking courtyard?
Actually, pretty through it with nerds.
Oh, this is not the way, huh? Oh. So there is something this way.
Getting real.
And another explosive to my name.
He's killing.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I slammed it shut on the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Of fucking course.
Hurry up, Barry.
Try that shit again. Fuck you. Fuck you in particular, man.
Bang, bang, bang. You got the dude.
I'm fucking out of here. Ah, what the fuck?
You want to go? Never mind.
What are you doing?
You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, son.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we
Why the fuck? I look away for a second and I see that damn stupid ass fucking dumbass fucking cardboard cutout. Fucking leave it alone, Barry.
Great. It's essential.
I see. The true third party member.
I'm crazy, but that's fine.
Oh, you got that right now. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
Maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I know. Listen, I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm area. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Look out! Look out! Fucking look out, he says, while behind the wheel.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
God damn it, don't talk to me. Can't right now, man. I'm
Lost my
busy.
gun at the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Fuck off, I like those guns.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a take-it! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh!
Barry,
Let's
are you
fucking go!
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
He's the fucking
Potentially.
yes, New Yorkers, man, don't turn a flare into a fucking knife.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area.
What do you mean they don't turn that shit into knives? He said so. Fucking Barry.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
It looks like Barry has all the guns right now.
Fucking Kaiser just wanders off with all of our weapons.
Look, just do what we did, man. Fuck off, it's not combat attempted. This is just me strolling through the woods, man. I don't know, man. I think I saw something waving. Fucking relax! I'm just walking by. Ow, what the fuck? I thought it was the other guy that I was about to attack. Please. Ha, bitch!
Fuck you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I see why I fucking got you. Relax, man. Relax. I just want a cup of coffee. That's it. That's what I just want things. You guys are sons of bitches, you know that?
For fuck's sakes.
Guys, I'm just thirsty.
Nah, bro said fuck you.
Fucking out. Hello, man. Trying to go. Oh, I got fucking sandwiched. Fucking move your ass, Alan.
Why are you fucking around?
Is this a gun? Is this a gun? Flashlight, gun, flashlight. Never mind. Flashlight. My sniper just came here with the guy.
I don't think so.
You put the fucking flashlight in your pocket, man. I'm sure Barry will be fine. He's got that and everything else I didn't fucking use in that fight. my fuck!
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Come on, Alan, you could use a fucking
I hope
lantern,
there'd
can't
still be a
you?
working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate. I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Okay, sure, I can use this flashlight with no fucking batteries. Yay. Alan, he has some loose pockets in it. Fucking push, get out of the way! You son of a bitch. There's batteries back there, but it's fucking sick.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
The way looking is the game.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Pretty sure that. I thought it was like pages, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't think it's nice path. Hey! Let's go.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
We're taking our food with darkness. Yeah, I heard. I have to get to that furnace. What? How many axes do you guys have? Jesus. You bastard. By the skin of my teeth, oh my fuck.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? Please! No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Jesus. What a comforting one to go.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know. It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's something bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
I guess we shouldn't tell that motherfucker that that it was me that wrote it.
Still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Can I just go 1 foot?
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting it. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Sorry about your props, dude.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn!
Let's fucking go!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off one firework from here and help you out! Hey, ow! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is sound! Ow! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Yes, please!
That was awesome! Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm! See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secure.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me. Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll suck all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff! They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
don't sleep. We all spend
Oh, night springs, man!
somewhere between fantasy and
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job, what got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girdle made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Oh, I love that program.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Let's do a quick sweep before I press the button back. Let's see. That is so tightly packed. Oh my god. Jesus. I'll be today. I don't think that was on purpose.
think we can make it through here, Al!
Thanks, Barry.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Oh boy.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got,
Are there irons to fry?
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking to you, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Oh, hell yeah, Pat. Glad we're still on the radio. Surprisingly, the boxers after how that one night went.
The elevator was dead. I'd have to get some power to it first. I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Alan, you dumbass! Alan, it's right fucking there! Even if it doesn't fit, like it. Oh, it's just, I don't know, See, Alan, if it were up to me. No. Hold on. It's...
You've got to be kidding me.
I not supposed to go this way? Oh, the silent door there. Got it.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hey.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this.
You guys know the truth. Why have you hate these guys though?
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
So I need to start and take some coffee from the kitchen.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Guess I'd suggest that upstairs.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome. Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
I'm trying, man. I don't know where the fuse box is. I know where the fuse box is, man.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talk about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I could. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming!
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice!
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You kindred. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Bye bye.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. She stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, what a bastard.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the...
About time for bed. That's easy.